Alright, hello everyone. So our group is Scotland and we decided to do a children's book titled Parenting in Scotland. So let's get started. For the past 10 years, the Scottish government has emphasized the promotion of breastfeeding initiation and for a long duration. There has only been a 3% increase in the number of breastfeeding mothers in Scotland since this promotion. In 2005, Scotland became the first nation to make breastfeeding a legally enforceable right. The Scottish government outlined a goal to have 33% of all infants breastfed exclusively at 6 to 8 weeks. It is suggested that maternity leave mediates some of the negative associations between employment and breastfeeding duration. Breastfeeding initiation rates have been rising for Scotland. However, mothers will not breastfeed their infants for long. This could be the result of several reasonings, including too demanding, pain, latching, perception of milk, lack of professional support, and sibling jealousy. However, there is a continuous pressure from professionals and society to breastfeed. Health professionals put pressure on the mothers to breastfeed because they believed it is the right thing to do. However, they did not take it into consideration if it is the right thing for mothers. Breastfeeding rates in Scotland remain the lowest among areas in Europe and has been relatively unchanged since 1990. There is a less likelihood of breastfeeding among infants in multiple births, parents who aren't married, mothers who smoke, and mothers and fathers of low socioeconomic status. Parental socioeconomic position is inversely associated with childhood obesity in Scotland. It is shown that BMI in children living in Scotland is due to lower parental monitoring of food intake. Although watching TV while eating is uncommon in Scotland, it should be noted that watching TV while eating is also associated with child obesity. Breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day. In Scotland, it is shown that in a two-parent home, children are more likely to eat breakfast together at home every morning than in a single-parent home, especially those who live with their fathers. The rate of dental disease among children in Scotland is high compared to the rest of the United Kingdom and many Western European countries. The main reasons are due to a high sugar diet and lack of oral care, including infrequent brushing of their teeth. Studies have shown that children from lower socioeconomic backgrounds in the United Kingdom are more likely to commence toothbrushing later in life and to brush less frequently. Previous studies have found that in a significant number of adults and families where children suffer significant abuse have learning difficulties. Parental substance misuse was frequently accompanied by criminality and neighborhood problems. In some cases, drug misuse and the associated issues of criminality and neighborhood problems had permeated the lives of several generations of a family. Support from the extended family was often a key part of support for the plan of a child. Some examples of cases are: for one family had moved on several occasions to escape intimidation because of drug debts. It was noted that this had considerable impact on the child. In a second, different case, the mother and grandmother were known to operate a business dealing in prescribed and illegal drugs. The chronology revealed that professionals have recorded on more than one occasion that the children played a part in the drug dealings. One of the children later died from drug intoxication, and the rest of the investigation, doctors suggested that she had been using drugs for 6 months and had a previous overdose. However, professionals had not suspected that she was involved in drugs despite the family history. Like many other countries, in Scotland, being cared for by extended family is not seen any different than being cared for by a nuclear family, such as a mother and a father. Children believe that the relative they live with now are their family. Living with relatives has its benefits. Children believe that they are felt closer to their relative than their nuclear family due to their relatives caring for them talking about their feelings and emotions, and helping the children feel wanted and loved. Thank you so much for listening and watching. We really appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed. Thank you.